Amarillo is on its way to being designated as a dementia-friendly community.
KAMR Local 4's Kaylee Green reports a new partnership between the Amarillo Convention and Visitor Council and the West Texas chapter of the Alzheimer's Association is just the first step.
The Amarillo Convention and Visitor Council reached out to the Alzheimer's Association to raise awareness about dementia and to make and preserve memories, especially in the face of a disease which erases them.
We know this is important, and we want to see people working together to try to make sure the people of Amarillo and the businesses of Amarillo understand this challenge and are trying to work to improve it.
Dan Quant, Senior Vice President of the Amarillo CVC, says being designated as a dementia-friendly community will showcase Amarillo as a place which fosters the ability of people living with dementia and helps them to thrive in their daily lives.
People that are walking in and out of businesses here in Amarillo with dementia, we just have to be more aware of what that really is and how we deal with it.
Amika Mobley, the constituent events coordinator for the Alzheimer's Association West Texas chapter, says their partnership with the CBC is one of a kind.
They're bringing a huge amount of awareness to this disease in this town. By them stepping forward and saying this is important, it's going to change the lives of people in Amarillo who are suffering from Alzheimer's disease and the families who are dealing with the disease.
Mobley says noticing symptoms of dementia, like wandering and being easily confused or frustrated, could save lives. She says she wants people to know that dementia is not part of normal aging and those with the disease need community support.
People that are struggling with dementia are part of our community and they need to feel comfortable in our community when they're in a restaurant. They need to live normal lives and not feel isolated.
So far, only 2 Texas cities, Fort Worth and San Antonio, have been designated by Dementia Friendly America. Quant says by engaging with the community and expanding the effort, he hopes Amarillo will become number 3. Live in studio, Kaylee Green, KAMR Local 4 News. Andy and Jackie.
Kaylee, thank you. Mobley says expanding the partnership with the Amarillo CVC includes forming a task force to make sure Amarillo is embracing those struggling with dementia.
She says they'll work with banks, restaurants, and more to provide that support.